In a few weeks, we'll be taking this bus all the way to the Arctic Circle. The problem we've got is, she is nowhere near ready for the winter. We don't have the correct tyres, our diesel heater is broken, the hot water heater has packed in, the roof's leaking, and since transporting 3 smelly dogs all the way from Morocco to the UK, this place is filthy.
Is that a frying pan?
So this week we begin the transformation of Custard the bus from pathetic smelly van to a winterised ice assassin ready for our next epic road trip. We'll be ripping out the old and replacing it with the new, ready for our next set of countries. Is this safe, Gar? No.
We're going to carpet this whole section.
So we got some bad news. We got a gas leak. Uh-oh.
Everything's broken.
Oh my god.
Don't pull it, don't pull it.
We can do it, we can rebuild it.
That's going to be a game changer. And we'll tell you where we're heading later in the video.
We're going to take it down to our main man, Gary from Barry, tomorrow, who's got all the tools and all the equipment we need to fix this bus. So before then, we need to give it a clean, because he will be kicking bins if we take it down as filthy as it is. Oh, remember when we had mice? No idea why.
Tajine, anyone?
Craig, your dinner's ready.
Wow. We're animals. Do you want to know the most terrifying thing?
The hobnobs went soft.
That toilet hasn't been emptied since the wheelie bin challenge. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Best of 3. No! Big pile of cow shit. We actually keep Custard on a working farm, and Ian's given us permission to empty the grey waste here. Probably make it smell better, to be honest. Oh mate, that smell is so bad.
It's about time we did the dishes. Who's done that now? Which one of you did that? Been throwing pellets while I've been walking past. Hold that open while I scrape. Okay, there's a bit of gravy in there from 1994.
Got a pretty strong stomach, but honestly, some of the smells today are just blowing me away.
But if you come over for tea, like if we invite you over for a meal or whatever, I promise everything will be spick and span.
No one's gonna eat here again.
Voila! And for my next trick,
Let's get to work.
Hey, everybody!
Yay! This year has been pretty hectic. We've done challenge after challenge and we're knackered. And because of it, our mental health has taken a bit of a knock. Okay, so I've made a to-do list.
That's not a to-do list. This is a list. It's a big man list.
Ever since I saw Josh and Charlie doing their van out, they've got a channel called Wandering Home, they used an iMass heater, which we tried to get when we were doing our first build, but they were sold out everywhere. It's an instant water heater that I think would just be perfect.
We're also thinking about being a bit bougie and getting a coffee machine for Custard. Any recommendations?
We're currently working on the renovations of Custard the bus week of. If you guys have got any recommendations, any advice on anything you think we might have missed, please let us know in the comments, like other things you can recommend for us to fully winterize this bus.
First things first, water heater. That's literally the worst sound in the world for me. It really goes through me. Anybody else? Old water heater. Big hole. Gary.
I'm after an instantaneous water heater.
We don't have any.
Oh, that was quick. It's lovely talking to you anyway. We may be slow, but at least we're shit.
Yeah.
It's gonna make a bigger hole for the new water heater to go in. That is one massive hole in the side of the bus. Hey! Gary's just telling Craig how to do the plumbing. It's not that I've not got faith in him, but do you remember the last time Craig touched the plumbing?
The pipes just burst. Absolutely brilliant.
So far on the big man list, we've ticked off at nothing. Because we've got such a massive list of things we need to do this time around, we're not going to undersling a gas tank. I think that's way too much hard work. We don't actually need it right now. It's not a necessity, so that's for next time. We're not going to upgrade the diesel tank, same kind of thing. All we need to make sure is that we do fix the petrol gauge. I know it's a gauge, Craig, we spelt it wrong. We got some work to do. Where's that cake?
This is what they call in the industry plumbing.
He's a member of leak.com.
Like a glove, mate. Instant hot water. Done. Piece of cake, mate.
Custard really is our safe spot, a place that we can call home because we don't actually have a house. I think the reason why we love her so much is just because she can take us to places that we've always wanted to explore, but with all the comforts of home.
Gary's going in, I'm going under. Ow. Oh, right in the face. I'm getting squashed. I was getting squashed, so we have to turn the bus on. Yay!
Is that happening, yeah? Yay! See me and me little fleecy cream number getting dirty. Oh, I do all the hard work in this team. Oh, what do you reckon? We have heat! We've been without that diesel heater for so long now. We broke it in Morocco.
It's full of the dirties.
But it's going to be vital to make Custard the coziest bus ever when we go to those cold countries. People always say to us, Custard's so rusty, why don't you just sell her? But she means so much to us, honestly. We do our best, with the help of Gary, to always fix her broken bits. Yeah, she's rusty.
Rusted strikes again.
But she's our home, and we couldn't imagine road trips without her. The other great thing about our bus is that we get to cook really good food and get into more of a routine. We just want to spend more time outdoors, in the mountains, and just generally slow life down a bit. Okay, so while the boys are freezing their little bums off outside, there's a few bits inside that need doing. For example, Gav, have you got any beige carpet? Deep blue. Okay, there is some carpeting that I need to do because we didn't really do a good job of it last time. I can't blame anybody because it was me that did it, so I can't say that it's going to be any good this time. This bathroom door needs re-wallpapering. This bit of carpet needs recarpeting. We gotta fix these drawers. Just when you think you're getting somewhere, that happens. Bloody Nora. Also, a few months ago when we were on the wheelie bin challenge, our friend Aidan came down to help us push and he accidentally sat on a full bar of chocolate in the bus. Sorry, Aidan. So we need to clean the chocolate covered sofas. And by we, I mean I. We kind of never liked this anyway, did we? Oh, it might come off in one.
Oh, look at that.
It's always too dark for this van. Closes in the entrance, you know. Come on. Yay! It's for sale. Anyone would like a one piece of crocodile?
Real crocodile. Amy killed it herself.
Yeah, it's expensive that.
We've also decided to scrap our Simplu toilet and we're going for the most expensive toilet in the world, I think, but it's going to be worth it. This is our Simplu. Oh god, this hasn't been changed for a while. Ooh. Some heavy poo. This bathroom is actually massive with no toilet in it.
Yeah, just before we get cancelled, I'd just like to add here, I would not have let Craig use the hoover to hoover the toilet area if I was present. Filthy boy. Christmas has come early.
Ooh, all of our Vanlife pals have got this toilet, and every time I use it I'm like, yeah, you need a churner. It needs to be churned, the compost and the poopy, because ours is just, it's like a layer cake of poo and soil. It's like poo, soil, tissue, poo, soil, tissue.
Like a little chocolate layer cake. Oh, she's cute. Bagsy christening her first.
You've wrecked Damon and Bex quite a few times, so give us a grand tour of how it works.
Okay, so you first open the hole. Was this sustainable and all that? But we will get gloves because you remember what happened last time we emptied the pee in our RV.
Could be a disaster.
Oh, it's not closed, Craig. Oh, she looks great. She's quite tall, isn't she? Proper throne. Just a quick tip, if you're new and you're like building your own van, make sure you put your bathroom floor on a tiny bit of a wonk, leaning down to where your plug hole is, because we're constantly having to like drain our water from the top part of it, and it's just a bit of a nightmare. And I would say get something really hard wearing for your bathroom. We've just got like plastic sheets and we've put a few holes in it from just like shoving things into our bathroom. Maybe when we do our big trip to Canada next year, we'll properly do out this whole bathroom and put some lovely tiles in there. Thought he was going to get away with it, didn't he? Why is it pebble dashed all up the back of that?
It's you that, isn't it? You want to get another bag quick?
Nah, I did, you know, you lost to the rock, paper, scissors. I'm not getting involved. So if I go to the dump now and they say, what's in this bag?
Poo. Bag of my poo.
Come on, man. Oh my god! Ow!
Oh, it's a big bag of poo.
My pyjamas.
Grab my poo hand.
Oh no. We cannot wait to get back out on the road again and see how Custard takes on the colder countries. Really just take in the scenes and spend some quality time together.
Vital bit of kit for the snow. We're definitely going to need these.
You get from there to there, and then you've got to do it again. Me and Craig's been very, very busy under there, getting dirty and doing all the drilling and welding. And you've been sat on your ass measuring stuff, so we've had a good day.
Do you want to fight or?
Couldn't wait to get rid of this garland, if I'm honest.
Don't do that!
Why?
Snap your ends off. Yeah.
So this is going to be our new cupboards for at the top. How exciting! What are you giggling for?
Oh, come on, Ace.
Look at that.
Spot on, is it?
Not bad at all. Your scribing's a bit up, but we're not worried about that, are we?
I'm going to stick to that.
Don't look at that there. That's fine.
Move your hand.
Didn't have enough wood left, that was the problem.
Oh, my head.
It's calmer, that is.
I was really worried because obviously we've got the surfboard on this side and I didn't really want to close in this section, but I think it looks grand.
It was just such a waste of space as well. So
Yeah.
now we've got all this for storage. The main thing is to like have a little charging cupboard because all our stuff ends up on the sofa over there. It's just a pain in the arse. So
Yeah.
it's going to be great.
Okay, so we're wondering, I don't want to just do straight doors because it's a little bit boring. So we're going to go for something a little bit different. Nothing too hard. We're going to put some wallpaper on it and it'd be lovely. Well, it's not quite finished, but I'll give it half a tick.
The one thing we have been worrying about for the next trip is that these tyres are not ready for the snow. And the last thing we want is for Custard to slide off a road and into a ditch after spending all the money on the inside. So today, she's getting some new shoes. Look at these bad boys.
The next place, we are going to take Custard the bus. Now, we've been thinking and dreaming about this for years. We've wanted to go for forever. So we're going to go to Norway, and we're also going to go through countries like Denmark, Sweden, Finland, and then spend maybe a month or two in Norway. And we're very excited because it's been on the bucket list for ages, and it's just even better that we get to take Custard the bus. We've got a few things we want to tick off our bucket list, like ice water swimming and hiking up some mountains, maybe sleeping on the top of them. I've been on Instagram, I've got so much inspiration, it looks incredible. If you've been before, please let me know where to go, what not to miss, and if you've been in a van, even better. Give us some tips on like where we can stay, and how things are van life wise in those countries. As you can see, we've done all of the major things on our big man list. So next week is all about the finer details and getting our girl Custard ready for the cold, cold winter. See you next week.